Hello everyone. Okay, today we're going to see how to make opposites using the prefixes and the suffixes. Okay, first of all, so we need to see in here what are the prefixes those can be used. Okay, first prefix is an. Okay, you can take some time and try to guess some words using an to make their opposite. You can pause the video and do it. Okay, for an, we have, for example, healthy, we have clear, we have seen, we have fair, necessary, popular, important, and able. All of these we use an as a prefix to obtain the opposite. For example, unhealthy, unclear, unseen, unfair, unnecessary, unpopular, unimportant, and unable. Okay, so for popular, it is an exceptional of a prefix without im, because usually the words those start with p, we use im to make the opposite. Secondly, we have in. So in pronounced as in. Take some time to think. Pause the video. Okay. We have adequate, correct, complete, accurate, credible, effective, sufficient, visible. So all of these will become inadequate, incorrect, incomplete, inaccurate, incredible, ineffective, insufficient, and invisible. So these are just examples. There is no formal rule to obtain the prefixes, but I will try to make some general ideas about them so that you can manage to do it. Okay, next we have im. Sorry. I am like perfect, patient, movable, moral, mature, balance. So with I am we have some generalities. It's not always correct, but most of the cases, if you have a word that starts with P or B or M, usually you have I am as the prefix. Like in here we have imperfect, starts with B. We have imbalance, starts with B. We have immoral, starts with M. So most of the words starting with these letters we have I am as prefix to make the opposite. Next we have miss, M-I-S. So miss, I can give you some words like behave, for example, because we say misbehave. We have lead, mislead. We have treat, understand, conduct, believe. All of these we add miss. So misbelief, misconduct, misunderstand, mistreat. Okay, all of these we add miss to form the opposite. Next we have the IR. So for IR also we have a general rule with words starting with R. For example, relevant, regular, rational, recoverable, responsible, resistible, all these. So if you have most of the verbs starting with R, the opposite we add IR. So it will be irrelevant, irregular, irrational, irrecoverable, irresponsible, irresistible, all of that. Next we have IL. IL also has the words those start with L. For example, legible, logical, legitimate, literate, all of these. We will say illiterate, illegitimate, illogical, illegible, all of that. So like that we obtained the opposite. Next we have others. Those are not prefixes but suffixes. Okay. For example, we have full and less. Okay, so if we have full and less, is the opposite of a word ending with less. For example, if I say hopeful, the opposite is hopeless. If I say useful, the opposite is useless. If I say thoughtful, opposite is thoughtless. Careful, careless. Fearful, fearless. Lawful, lawless. Harmful, tasteful, painful, meaningful, joyful, colorful, all of these. So any of the words ending with full, usually they have the opposite with less in the end. Okay, there is also another prefix in here, we should add it, which is this. So we have miss and this. This, for example, with order, disorder, qualified, disqualified, agree, disagree, approve, disapprove, continue, discontinue, satisfied, dissatisfied, affect, allow, appear, respect, able, grace, like, honest. All of these we add this. Dishonest, dislike, disgrace, disable, disrespect, all of that. Okay, so these are generally the facts or the general rules to make the opposites in English, and these are general rules. As we said, there are always exceptions. If you have any words those you would like to suggest in the comments, you are welcome. Thank you.